I'm Brett Danton, I'm a director and DOP. This week I've been lucky enough to shoot at the ARRI Virtual Production Studios in London. We're bringing to life the WPP Creative Apprenticeship Program, the ideas of the apprentices. We are inside of this volume. This is probably the largest volume I've shot with. 12,960 by 2,160 screen resolution. We're using Viacom tracking. You see each camera has a tracker on the front of it. That is then talking to Unreal. Canon developed their own plugin that works directly inside LiveLink that goes to Unreal Engine. And all the information the camera's gathering is being sent straight to Unreal. We've been lucky enough to have two Canon C400s on this shoot. We've been using them as A and B camera, one on a Steadicam and one on a crane. And this is probably, I think, the first time they've been sort of used in anger in a virtual production scene. In terms of the quality we've been getting off the cameras, it's quite astounding. I've shot with the C500 a lot, but I mean, this definitely is the next generation of camera, especially inside the volume. These cameras have been specifically designed to work inside a volume. It's also a newer sensor design, so it's a BSI sensor, which gives us 16 stops. Dynamic range, which is absolutely huge. I mean, you can really notice that in here. And it has 3 bases of ISO. We're shooting everything at 800. We're shooting everything in RAW. I'm a bit of a RAW shooter, but you do have other options. And that's giving me a 12-bit RAW file with 16 stops. Once we pull that into grading, Ben, who I'm working with here, I mean, Ben's been looking at the files. And the dynamic range is just phenomenal.
My name's Ben Colson and I'm a DIT working across commercials and film. So I'm lucky enough to be one of the first people on the set that gets to see the RAW files as they come through the download workflow. We're offloading to Iodine RAID 6 solid state drives and we're bringing them into Resolve to color and make proxies. And I've been blown away by the 16-stop backside illuminated sensor on the C400.
We're getting all the information we need off the lenses, so we're getting the metadata, we're getting the distortion. All of that information can be used later, so we're recording all of that stuff that's coming out of Unreal, out of the robot, out of the lenses. All of that can be used at a later date. If they want to turn around and change the scenes, they want to extend the scenes, we have it all built in. We've been using the flex zoom on the robot. I've used the flex zoom quite a few times in virtual production, but the robot is a big piece of gear. If you want to move that robot around, you know, it's not a quick job. And also swinging lenses inside a virtual production takes a little bit of time because you've got to load in the calibration. So the great thing with using the zoom is we can just change focal lengths. We're not doing anything. Lens is pre-calibrated and all the encoders are built into that lens. This is the first time I've used the LiveLink plugin that Canon have brought out, especially for that lens, and it's been rock solid. I mean, everybody at the ARRI stage said it's just worked. It's done what it said on the tin. We haven't even had to think about it.
The new C400s have been exceptionally reliable on this production, particularly for such a new camera. We've really not had any issues. The plugin worked straight out of the box. It was genuinely, it was a 5-minute setup to get the camera talking to Unreal Engine, which was fantastic to see. Extremely user-friendly and approachable.
My name is Perry Nightingale. I'm SVP of Creative AI for WPP. Canon has been a fantastic partner. You know, the cameras we've tested today are the best in the world. We really wanted to take the very best devices, the very best software, the very best training, the very best engineers, and connect them with the people we felt deserved them the most and who would use them in the most brilliant ways.